Hello everybody, what is going on? Jimmy here, back with another video. Hope that you all are doing well. Today, my friends, I am so excited to tell you all, Tears of the Kingdom, obviously, the brand new mainline Zelda game, has just crossed 10 million copies over the course of 3 days. Yes, 3 days, not 3 years, not 7 years, not 7 years after being re-released 7 times, like some of these games. Not an expanded re-release plus the original added together. Not like literally in 3 days. Like, that is just insane. I mean, this is like Pokemon numbers for Zelda. Like, who would have thought that Tears of the Kingdom 3 days after release would be the second best-selling Zelda game? I mean, just think about that for a second, guys. Tears of the Kingdom 3 days after release is the second best-selling Zelda game. I mean, this is just incredible. Tears of the Kingdom is doing super well. I made a video talking about, will Tears of the Kingdom surpass Breath of the Wild in terms of sales, critical reception, etc. And I feel like when it comes to critical reception, it's kind of a mixed bag because I think on OpenCritic it has a higher score than Breath of the Wild, but I know on Metacritic it's 1 point below it. So did it actually surpass it critically? I don't really know. I mean, it's close to around the same score. Obviously Breath of the Wild broke new ground and did a lot of new things, and I see Tears of the Kingdom as kind of like a refinement of that. I don't necessarily think that, it's going to get the same level of, the same legacy that Breath of the Wild left behind, just because Breath of the Wild really changed everything for Zelda, whereas Tears of the Kingdom is kind of carrying the torch, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a bad thing, don't go hating on me, the game's great, you know what I'm saying? The game is absolutely great, but it will be interesting to see, will this game have a long-lasting impact to the level of Breath of the Wild? I mean, people were talking about Breath of the Wild this year, you know what I'm saying? The game's 6 and some years old. Like, this game is not new anymore. So, will we be talking about Tears of the Kingdom in 6 years from now? It's too early to say now, but either way, 10 million copies in 3 days, guys. This is the best-selling Zelda game in terms of how many units were sold in a certain period of time. There's never been a Zelda game to sell 10 million copies in 3 days. That was not heard of. So, yeah, I mean, before Breath of the Wild, I don't even think there was a single Zelda game over 10 million copies, or it even hit 10 million, broke out of the single-digit millions. Which I'm not trying to say those are small games or nothing, but, Zelda is on a totally different level now. Zelda is seriously one of gaming's biggest franchises now. Not saying that it was some small little thing before, but now it is really taken over, and it seems like everybody who's like a big Nintendo fan, or pretty much any gamer friend I even have in general, is playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. So join us if you haven't gotten it already. It is worth the $70. I think no one can deny that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know down below what you're thinking about Tears of the Kingdom. I'd love to hear it. Jimmy out of here.